Yeah.
More I. You hear that record, Nick DeOrio?
I love it.
Me too. I love More I. More I from the Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, coming out on all platforms. You name it, SoundCloud. What do you call it?
The pre-order link is up now on Apple Music.
Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music.
Anywhere
Google
where they got
Play.
music, we got this record.
You guys
and it's fantastic.
You guys are doing a better job than me.
Or just Google it. You'll probably find it.
Yes.
Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah.
More
I used one of them in my outro in my previous video, shilling my stuff.
There it is. All three white girls Real Talk banged. Brown, brunette, the fucking fun. That's what I think when I see that shit.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
You believe this? I bet my internet better not be acting up. Yeah, broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most. Yeah, there we go. Fucking shit, man. And I just
Actually,
we thought we had the fix.
Something.
We thought we had the fix.
I'm getting something.
Yeah.
Oh no, Tommy. Chief says this ain't it.
What do you mean? What do I else got going in the background? Nada, niente. Fucking shit, man.
Damn.
How we doing?
Let me hop off the Skype. I'll watch it from the YouTube.
Yeah, it's the lag's coming in big time, and we fixed the problem from last time. Unless there's this would be in DDoS.
Could be that one.
I can see it up here.
Well, it is Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah, it's Sunday Fun Day. Should be coming back real soon. I apologize.
Hopefully.
Broadcasting live, Heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the land. Now, I really wonder what this is. It's got to be a server side or something.
I thought it would be Tobes because usually he's hogging all the peas, but apparently we only got 144 of them. Get it? He's gay. He sucks dick. God damn it!
I get it. I liked it. I liked it.
Lag should be going away. We're up to 44 kilobytes. So, but I'm getting lag.
Yeah, hopefully me getting off Skype helped.
You know, maybe that's it. I'm thinking about doing that right now. I'm gonna kill Skype. See what happens. Maybe they're doing goofy stuff to us. So we're gonna have to kill the Skype train.
Oh, so you're gonna lose my beautiful face. Oh.
Now we're up.
Crippling depression.
Boy, I fucking Jesus! I killed Skype, and it went right up to 6,000 kilobytes.
All right, should we get off Skype then?
Yeah, might as well. Kind of sucks though.
Nah, all right.
Video.
Good, then I have access to my soundboard again.
Nah.
I can't live without my soundboard. Wings of Redemption, play me out.
Hey, Nicholas DeOrio, we in this shit, son?
All right, guys. Hey, what's happening? Today we got a multi-topic day. I'm going to talk about the drama that Ninja was in. I find Ninja more and more interesting. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop with him. And I'd say I don't like rooting for people to be unsuccessful, but I like when people get humbled, and I do think that's coming. There's also this really weird thing that's happening. FaZe Banks is not gone out of his way. Like, all that shit he talked, and we're talking fucking 7 days, no fight. I find that
nothing.
Well, this is just par for the course for him, though.
I thought we got
he
something.
talked a whole bunch of shit and then changed the story up when it happened.
Yeah.
And
big shocker from FaZe Banks.
Yeah, like as soon as I killed Skype, it fucking went away. It makes me think somebody's fucking with me. Somebody, you can have who is echoing? I swear to God, didn't we test this before? Of course, it's Huffman.
What?
Yes, stop it.
That's badass.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing: your mic can't pick up the sound from your headphones or any other speaker. Do you understand that?
Oh yeah, I have it. I have the gain like all the way down, pretty much.
All right, good. It's fantastic.
My ears are pretty big though, so it's probably echoing from my ears. So
yeah, felt good.
I don't know. I think all this happened. Maybe Banks is quiet right now because Jake Paul fucked his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That would explain the unfollows on Twitter.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, why don't we start with FaZe Banks? Man, that's pissing me off, man. Hello? That is
still echoing?
No, like every so often, like I think somebody they change it back and then they change it again, and then I hear like in the background. You guys, bitches, gonna have to go and push the talk for Christ's sakes. All right, let's get into this already fucking mega shit show. What is this app? What is this thing called? Dextaro? Because they
Dextero? It's basically
Dextero?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's just that, you know, for somebody who gets accused of covering Keemstar all the time, Keem is all over this fucking thing. Nobody bitches about it. And
because nobody reads it.
Well, I really...
What do you think, the 9-year-old audience is Googling fucking PewDiePie and going, oh, well, Dextero wrote a good article
Yeah, but
on him.
Dexter, I don't think so. I think they're growing. Somebody told me they're really growing of late. You know, and I don't think they do a bad job. I think they do a pretty good job, and they've helped this channel tremendously. They're like the New York Times of stupid internet drama. All right, here's the article by Connor Bennett. FaZe Clan member gives his view on possible Banks versus Jake Paul fight. Jake Paul has already called out Ricky FaZe Banks over a boxing match, and despite Jake showing the world that he can do it in the ring, some FaZe members are impressed. FaZe Sensei, Isaiah Osako? I don't know.
Oh, FaZe Sensei, you mean the only one whose opinion is actually relevant to the conversation?
Why? What makes
can't win?
What makes
He's the one that fought.
Sensei's the one who beat the ever-loving shit out of that guy in the actual last fight.
All right.
He's an actual fighter. He actually does MMA.
Oh, and poor overt Flo got...
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, he's the guy where Overt Flow and him were going kind of neck and neck. Overt Flow did some kind of cheap shit, and then Sensei just beat the ever-loving fuck out.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
and then it didn't end well for
they were being nice to each other, and then a sucker punch came in, and all of a sudden it ended.
And then Sensei's all right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's the guy that nobody in YouTube would...
Overt Flow has been nothing but nice to me since day one, so we're not going to bash him too much.
Oh, I don't think he's a bad person.
He's a great guy.
I'm not saying that at all.
He's a great guy.
Just saying how it played out.
He
Not
actually
great.
offered to do a show recently too. I'd love to put him on and talk about that.
What were you thinking at the moment you sucker punched him? What went through your head before everything went bad?
I bet he'd talk. He doesn't seem like an ego guy. You know,
no, he's got brass balls to challenge that guy because nobody wanted to fight Sensei.
Really?
Nobody did.
It's like fucking. No, we had Scarce on, so why don't we bring him on? Okay. Actually, I'm going to watch who's fucking echoing because it's pissing me off to no end. And then you're going on Push to Talk after that. DeOrio, it's you.
Is it me?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, it was you too. Don't worry about it.
Fucking blaming me for shit all the time.
It might be your headphones.
Yeah, it's probably your headphones. Turn them down or something. Because it's really driving me berserk. Because we test this shit before, and then it's happened again. We test this shit before, and then it goes fucking haywire. All right, FaZe Sensei. Last box. Let's see. FaZe Sensei Isaiah Coca helped Jake's last boxing opponent. Deji with some training and pitched his own strategy as the British YouTuber. Despite defeat, Sensei stated that he wasn't impressed with Paul and saw weakness in his game. I would agree with him 100%. The MMA trainer and YouTuber stated in a recent video that he believed fellow FaZe member would benefit from the fight by improving mentally, emotionally, and physically. Willis also has a chance to squash major beef. Why is it not coming out that Ricky, who's been running his fucking mouth for months, is just suddenly like dead silent? Only posting pictures of him fucking shoveling a goddamn Corona down his throat. Why he calls me a drunk? I don't do that.
You haven't heard of that? That's state of the art training nowadays.
Yeah.
Because Ricky's really not in the spotlight. He's not making videos. He's not uploading anything. He's in the middle of a lawsuit that probably cost him his relationship. There's a lot of stuff going on in Ricky Banks' life, and YouTube really ain't one of it.
What I understand, settlement paid up. That's over.
I mean, they caught him in a huge fucking lie. They said that his new show that not his new show, his new shirt that he was selling, the Supreme shirt, which apparently his designer clothing line didn't really stick because he did a FaZe collaboration with Supreme. And he said there were only 200 shirts available, but when you hit the queue, it said it was 999 out of 1,000.
He can't just a word out of this guy's mouth.
No, nothing he says is actually true.
Nothing.
No, absolutely nothing.
But you're only going after him because he's Keemstar's friend.
Yeah, that's the only
it would be a better bet to take, like, if he goes, I think horse number 5 is going to win when you're betting horses, pick the opposite one.
Pick any other horse.
The fact that he's Keemstar's friend means that's why he has 900 extra shirts. I was surprisingly disappointed in his ability. His natural punching power, his footwork was good, but someone who had been training for a while, I just thought he had a little more pop in his punches. I agree with this guy. I don't know anything about that. 100%. It was really
I thought going into that, Deji was going to get just absolutely obliterated.
Deji looked like the more... Deji, and Dave pointed this out, fundamentally, he was very sound.
He was.
And Jake was bleeding. And Deji wasn't. Here's by no means, like, Jake won the fight. But he didn't kick Deji's ass. He might have walked right up to the door.
It wasn't lopsided.
No, it really wasn't. For a guy that was an all-state wrestler.
It probably should have been.
And like, Deji's a professional comedian. This guy has some, high-end, amateur wrestling ability, supposedly. From a state where it's tough to, move up in those ranks. I thought he'd be a little stronger. Yeah, me too. Despite that tells me that he thought Deji was going to lose for sure. So,
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Jake started training after the fight.
Yeah, he knows how to train now too. He knows.
Jake's probably sitting there like, all right, I beat that guy. Now I can fight a real person. Better get to the gym.
I'm gonna fight the friend of Conor McGregor.
I don't think that. Desi doesn't strike me as a boozer or drug addict or anything like that.
That's not the way the diss tracks are talking.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
No, they said he was smoking too much fucking weed. That's why he wasn't doing good for the...
Weed.
That doesn't count.
No, he was smoking binge eating and shit. Like, you can't be doing that while you're training.
No, you can't do that.
You can if he's trying to bulk, if he's trying to put on weight.
You can't be really doing that when you're a fucking 42-year-old.
Yeah, I'm bulking, guys. I've been eating a lot of Taco Bell. Look how healthy I am.
Despite Jake's,
I can eat a party pack in a day.
Despite Jake's win and impressive showing, Sensei believes his friend and fellow FaZe clan would have a chance in the ring along the knuckle down if he worked hard for it, or knuckle down and worked hard for it. That's the thing. Like, why is there no desire to fight? Like, none. There's like nothing.
Even just from one man to another man, like, why wouldn't you want to kick this guy's ass after all the shit you taught?
Treated your girlfriend like
because
shit.
His body is technically as old as Keemstar's. It's deteriorating from the inside out.
This guy Jake Paul tried to hit you up with an assault rap that you didn't do. He supposedly abused your girlfriend mentally and physically, according to her. Oh, actually, she backed that off on the in the video though. She backed away from that, right? Is that true? The physical abuse, she backed off on that in the Shane Dawson.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, she believed it. I remember last time I was in London, you're running your mouth saying you could end Logan and Jake with one tweet. And when Deji was about to get in the ring, you said you wish you could have a piece of him. And now is it dead beef? Like, I'm not letting this go.
Well, you know how they say stuff is like emotionally taxing on your brain? Well, this is an emotional lawsuit right now that Banks is doing against Jake Paul. So he can't fight him right now because he thinks he's suing him.
What are you talking about? Jesus.
In Banks' mind, it's a lawsuit.
In Banks' mind, he's going to win a shit ton of money from Jake and pay off the Bartley House incident.
But I don't
funny
see
when you just brought up the Shane Dawson documentaries, thinking, like, looking back on it, everything that happened in those documentaries is now completely incorrect. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, Jake and, what's her name? Fucking Erica are going to have a great, happy life now. They really understand.
2 weeks
a week later, they broke up. Yeah, they literally broke up a week later. And then Alyssa's like, but I really love Banks is really great. He's fantastic. He's so much better than me than Jake was. Broken up. It's just like that entire series just was like the conclusion of last year's YouTube.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. So my crack news team, does Banks follow Alyssa Violet? Nope. A couple hours later, yup. And this fucking guy, I almost want to bring Tobes into this. And this guy has to be gay. All right, nothing wrong with it. He has to be gay. Why do gay men care so much about fucking celebrity relationships? Why are they invested so much? I don't get this. Here's David. No, he told me Let me start from the bottom. This thing. Look at this guy. They unfollowed each other. Sorry, this guy. Sorry if I'm annoying, but I don't want to invade privacy. But what's happening between you and Alyssa? They unfollowed each other. Thanks. Please tell us what is happening between you and Alyssa. Sorry if I'm annoying you. And you're doing just fine. I'm sure you're already muted.
All 500 people who are asking, I'm going to answer each one of your 17 tweets.
Yeah. When you have the chance,
no problem.
This is more. When you have the chance, tell us what's happening between you and Alyssa. We are all concerned. Speaking for all those fans. Let's see. Please tell us what's happening with you. He just spams the fuck out of her. Queen Alyssa Violet. Alyssa Clout. So, okay. So far off question, but you and Alyssa are okay because you unfollowed each other on Instagram and then she unfollowed you. So this has got to be real. This couldn't be some fucking glitch. Although I wouldn't put it past Banks. Is everything okay? Why the fuck? If you what the fuck is wrong with kids today? Like why would you even bother to unfollow everybody? First of all, like does it give you some kind of sick satisfaction? You know? I'm gonna show him. My ex-wife did it too.
Good, you fucker.
I unfollowed you on Facebook, right? She unfollowed me on Facebook when she left, right? That was like the first thing she did. And then fucking demanded money in my goddamn Facebook IMs. You know, what's the difference? You know, just who cares?
I don't know. If I don't want to see someone's tweets, I mute them. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I do. Banks, I love you and Alyssa Violet together so much. Please explain what's happening. Why do you care that much?
You know what? The worst thing is these.
And before you say why do I care, because it's just funny. All right.
Why do I care? Cha-ching!
Everything's what's happening with you? Just spams them.
But the worst thing is when the kids post those videos, get your parents to come in there and say, please don't post this. Delete this shit off your channel. Yeah, it's like a little girl sitting there crying hysterically, or a little boy. Love isn't over. Love doesn't die right here.
I think I know what happened. He asked her to chip in with the lawsuit. Yeah. You're a big YouTuber too, sweetheart.
Listen, buddy, this might not have gone as well as I thought it did. Looking back on it, I think there were some things that you might have wanted to do differently. I might have wanted to do differently. Maybe that whole situation could have been avoided, so give me 50%.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take 50% of the business, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No kidding.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I wonder if Banks makes any revenue off her when she leaves, because then she'll be split 3 ways. Some goes to Jake, some goes to Banks. Whatever.
Smart business plan.
Yeah,
the next boyfriend, like, hey, you want to go out? You only get 15% though. The other guys are riding me for a lot more.
He's sick.
Can you sign this contract? We need to get this settled.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's too funny. And then there's the, I don't know. I can't believe that you even come out and said you're going to fight. I cannot believe that this isn't concrete. I just.
Are you gonna change that number up there every day? I hope you do.
Oh God, yeah. This is permanent. If you don't like it, you have to get used to it because this is fucking funny.
1,065 days later.
Until he's got to fight, set a date. Or say it's not happening. Otherwise, it stays. It's too bad you guys can't see this.
Yay.
I'm watching.
You gotta see
Oh, God. Yo, we're going back to hockey. Quick. Everybody
I'm sorry, I gotta show this.
Oh, boy.
Anybody didn't think I was fucking around. This is a real fight. Between, what do they call him? Tommy the
Stop.
Stop. They tell him, what's the name of the fucking...
I don't know. I only know Gritty.
I know Gritty and Louie, the Blues mascot.
That's Bird Gritty.
Oh, and Chance, the Vegas mascot.
Chance. Well, there's a chance this guy's gonna beat your ass. Watch this. You know. Body slam.
I'm gonna see this.
MMA side mount. You got a side mount. All right.
Who put Ryan Reeves in that?
And I love these fucking guys. They did exactly what they should be trying to break this up, but no, they're laughing so hard that this.
It's a hockey game, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not even in the stands. This guy's a headlock.
No, you're in the beer line and you see that. What are you gonna do?
Laugh.
It's like, look, mommy, they're fighting. Look,
laugh
it's a cool attraction.
It looks so ridiculous. There's a Chicago Blackhawks season in a nutshell.
Banks Max, we can't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
God.
Now, I don't know how to fucking gauge this one. I don't know if the guy's just beating his ass, but I've seen people torment those stupid mascots, which I think everybody wants to do. And I've seen it the other way around. Like, they scare somebody's kid and fucking... I saw the Philly Flyer take a right hook at Veterans Stadium in 1987.
Oh, the Philly Fanatic. Well, the Philly Fanatic is an asshole.
Yeah, that guy's the worst. That's the worst one. That sums up that whole city. Yeah, I said that.
Hey, need to get the Fanatic and Gritty together.
That shit's gritty.
Philly is the nicest place to live.
It is a shithole. What a white trash town that is. I hate Philadelphia.
I told you the story, right? My coach goes, "Hey guys, we're gonna be playing games in Philly this week, so I thought the best thing we could do is walk 5 miles to get a cheesesteak through the middle of the shittiest part of Philadelphia."
Yeah.
I was like,
Rocky does.
Please. I thought I was gonna get shot.
Oh yeah, there's like entire blocks up there. I had a friend of mine I hadn't seen in years. I'll tell you, I hadn't seen this fucking guy in years, and he's like, it was I think the Rangers playing Philly, I think the Rangers playing Philly. He goes, I got a great fucking deal, right? Let's go to the city and watch a game in like a sports bar in the city.
Oh, I know exactly what you're telling me.
Yeah, I think I told the story. So we drive over there, and then he's like, you make a right, make a left. And then there's entire city blocks that looked like that movie Judgment Night with Dennis Leary. Like, there's not one light on in any of the fucking apartments. Like, and they're like abandoned. He's like, right and left. And then I pull over, right? He's pull over right here. I was like, what do you mean there's no fucking bar here? We need to get we're white. We need to get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden, right? He goes, wait, hold on. They pull over. These 3 black guys fucking come up with their hoodies and their baseball caps over their brow and shit like that. And my friend jumps out of the fucking car, right? And this black guy comes over, leans in the car. I'd shut them lights off if I was you, right? I look at his fucking, back then they had the baggy pants. He's got a 9mm tucked right in it, right? I saw a 9mm tucked right in it. My friend gets back in the car. He says, let's get out of here. He fucking, I guess he does heroin right there, which I had no idea he was on heroin. And he looks at me, he goes, I'm too fucked up. I got to go home. I drove all the way from Woodbridge, New Jersey to Flemington, New Jersey to Philadelphia just to get this guy heroin. I had no idea he was a junkie. It sounds like being friends with fucking Andy Warsky these days, I bet.
Hey man,
can you give me a ride?
Dead serious. That fucking happened. He got his shit together, he got clean and everything, but man, I was pissed. I thought I was just going to game. See, when I entered my 20s, I was like a sports douchebag, right? He was a full-blown drug addict, and then
you turned 40 and you just became a regular douchebag.
Yeah, that's regular douchebag. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Now I'm a gaming douchebag. I'm one of those weirdos that fucking knows the history of, Paperboy. Fucking arcade.
You need to bring back the arcade character.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy. I knew that guy. I was playing a guy I knew. Yeah. Sounds like a Lucas Joyner song. Joyner Lucas song. That's exactly what happened. I turned them lights off for you. I pissed my pants and the lights went off quick.
I had a story like that too.
I think
that's the worst feeling.
And it was just like this entire city block in Philly. There wasn't a light on in any of these apartments. There was no street lights, right? And they must have been you couldn't be living there.
But you gotta tell Repsion not to talk in the chat. Joy will know your friends.
Yeah.
quick, delete your comment, Repsion.
Repsion wants to. I think he wants to. He friended me on Overwatch. I think he wants to train me. I think I'll take him up on it because fucking Jack's on Fire, one of my fans and supporters, Patreons, told me I suck at Overwatch, and I don't think I'm that bad.
That actually looks like one of your better games.
Yeah,
actually.
I know. What the fuck? He's like, no, you're just awful. I don't take Whaler seriously for anything.
Well, he just wants to be Tracer.
Yes.
But I'm already Tracer.
Kid Gonzo. Poor Ninja. He was born with that punchable face. I never felt that way before. It doesn't excuse the personality, though. All right, let's cover Ninja next. This is, I guess I fucking...
Who do you ban now?
No, not really. Let me scroll up a little bit. There's
the fuck you say to me, you little shit!
There's this guy, his name is, well, let's watch the video. Because of the Skype issue, I think we're gonna have a problem. But this is his buddy. I guess his name is Nice. okay? And, he clipped it, too. And Nice, I guess, was, it was in a pro tournament, and Ninja's watching the pro tournament. And I guess the way he took it, and it could be taken that way, Nice is going to win this fucker, right? And Ninja looks like he's fucking fuming. It's unbelievable. You got to see this.
If there's a lot of is this again? Oh, poor thing. Gosh. Oh, God bless.
Just like that. Ziv. Destroy Zip.
And you see Ninja, and he's just looking miserable.
History in the solo format today. He's at 9 eliminations.
I mean, to be fair, people were pissed because that sword was so overpowered.
That sword getting pulled from the game was one of the biggest fucking things that ever happened.
It's not the point. Yeah. The point is, he's just nodding his head. There's no reaction. He looks the same way with he looks like he's about to say, "Always first to the top." That's what he looks like. So
yeah,
it's got nothing to do with him. In fairness to Ninja, that's kind of reading into shit a stretch. So here's what he writes. Let me put this over here, make this real big. Known Ninja for 5+ years. He knows my channel is near death, switching to League of Legends to Fortnite. He, as he banks millions from the same game, I called him anytime, and he did something amazing to personally congratulate him. I called him every time he did something personally amazing, and he got fame, and he got famous. He can't even be happy for me, right? I hate this fucking thing that comes out. You can't look at the fucking tweets, and this caused a bit of kerfuffle with Mrs. Blubbins. She writes back, Ninja, or back to Ninja, you were one of the few people in the community that we invited to our wedding. You unfollowed us after your drama with Keem. You asked us for a job. We let you stay in our room at events for free so you could attend and talk shit about Tyler. What the fuck? Talk shit about being a skilled player. Stop. Why has she got a... Oh, is she streamer? Is Miss...
yeah.
Blubbins? Yeah.
That's how they met.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Jay goes.
Can she play with guys?
Yeah.
Back then.
I don't know. She's a streamer too. Maybe that's why she understands
Jeff
Blevins. Tyler sat there and decided not to air dirty laundry, tarnish your name during a great moment for you. But now you're going to go on Twitter and tell one BS side to the story. You have a backstabbing friend, and Tyler has no obligation to stroke, I imagine, your ego. She's kind of right. She's kind of right. Mm-hmm. And who knows? Maybe it wasn't like if I had problems with him, I wouldn't be like jumping on. He just kept his mouth shut. And then he writes back.
Yeah, just be better to not say anything.
Yeah,
at that point.
He writes back. He's a big millennial. I was hurt when I looked to see how Ninja reacted to my good run. Watched and realized that we weren't really friends anymore. And it hurt. I responded honestly. I know where I am in your mind and how Mrs. Blubbins views me even after all those late night chats. Good luck. Good luck, Miss Blubbins.
This reminds me of when Nora tried to cook us.
What?
Remember when Nora tried to cook us?
Douche. God damn. So I actually, the reason I pulled this off, there is some truth in a lot of the people Ninja's been acting like a douche, right? An ungrateful douche that thinks he's entitled to absolutely everything. No argument. But some of the attacks on him are awful fucking convenient. I mean, some of them, yeah. They're utterly ridiculous in every way.
Well, it's like, people say we use people's names for views, but if you cause a little controversy with Ninja, I'm sure you're going to get a good view.
I don't know if this went well for him, and he did have a run-in with Keemstar, and I found it, and yeah, I did. I found it. He's probably asking for Ninja to stick up for him, and there's no way Ninja was going to stick up for him over with the Keemstar drama because everybody's just terrified of him. But yeah, this is the problem that they had back in Friday Night Fortnite days, which was a much better tournament. Here we go.
Holy shit. This video got uploaded by this guy named Nice saying fuck
That's this guy?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, he's an idiot. He is such a bitch.
All right. If any, like, there's a reason I'm doing this. I'm trying to show that I'm fair. No one came to me and said, "Don't make fun of Ninja." I'll make fun of Ninja anytime I want. I fucking repeat.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah,
but I want to show that you have to take. Not everything Ninja does is banning people or being a douche. You got to find out if he's actually being a douche and not just take his word. Not just take guys like Nice's word for it.
Fortnite, where he goes on to say this shit. First of all, let's just look at the description. Tired of this racist scumbag leaking into the scene and people trying to promote this content creator circle jerk tournament.
What, you didn't make the tournament? Say what you want about Keemstar. That was a well-run tournament and exceptionally entertaining, and I miss it.
First of all,
game's ruined.
Leaking into the scene. Let's talk about that for a minute. First of all, I've been a gaming entertainer since 2009 on YouTube.
I got a shoving match with, what's that fucking guy's name? I already forgot it. I hate him more than anything.
Nice?
No.
Kostev.
I got a shoving match with Kostev in 2010, man. You can't say that I'm leaking.
You motherfuckers with no views and no relevancies, you know, the 82,000 subscribers.
I'll take it.
So you jumped onto this fucking bandwagon after the wave was created by much popular people. I was pushing
more popular
Fortnite day one.
It's like there's just so much wrong with the dude. In terms of like what
these fucking social media platforms are fucking pathetic. They really are in every way, and it's
he brings.
Keemstar looks like a fucking garden gnome.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm waiting for. Why would you listen to a gnome? That's what exactly you see this guy bitch.
Really?
He's not even a real gnome.
To point out,
this is an exposed video on these. I just kind of swerved you a little bit.
That I think the only reason that he existed in the first place in the Fortnite community is because regardless of what, regardless of how fucked up this dude is, and he sucks. I mean, he fucking sucks. He's a scumbag. But regardless of
he's such a piece of shit, I just haven't explained a single reason why yet. That's how bad he is.
He sucks. All right. Just take my word for it.
One of the first
Maybe you suck.
First guys to recognize that there was a hole in the market for competitive tournaments. So naturally, because of his connections through YouTube, and he's a massive YouTuber.
Okay, listen. Okay. I didn't recognize there was a hole in the competitive scene. Fucking many gaming YouTubers who built this.
Even if you did, so what? I recognize there's a hole. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm in the social media business.
He's an opportunist. What a piece of shit.
I fully realize that Keem wouldn't give me the same credit. You're just talking about me for this reason, some fucking red herring bullshit. But it still remains that this is just the dumbest argument ever.
Fucking community, not you. You're late to the game. You're a little straggler, all right? That is jumping on the bandwagon of something that we've built for years, this gaming community. Those other creators came to me and asked me to create this. I didn't fucking recognize or try to exploit or any of that bullshit. And we lost money doing it. It was for the community's entertainment. When you care about your fans so much...
Oh, give me a fucking break. Play the music again, will you?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hit that shit.
So you're willing to lose money to entertain them? Maybe you'll be on my level and you won't be sitting at 82,000 subs, Nice, you fucking loser. And let me just end this with, dude, I think you need to lay off the drugs and get some vitamin C. You look
All right, cut it. Cut it.
Fucking ghostly, bro.
It wasn't a problem initially because Epic Games wasn't running any events. There was nothing else that was an option. And unfortunately, as shitty as Keemstar as a person is, there really wasn't anything else for anybody to compete in. But the problem and the common criticism of this format was, very simply, if you didn't have a YouTube following over 200,000 subscribers or whatever, or Keemstar doesn't like you, you're not playing in this.
That's probably true.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? What's wrong with having to have some kind of fucking
Well, it was a celebrity tournament. It was kind of a celebrity tournament, and
that's literally what it was. It wasn't like we need to find the best Fortnite player in the entire world. This wasn't America's Got Fucking Talent where you bring somebody up and give them a career. This was people like people that people like to watch making money together.
Jesus Christ, like what planet are you from? And it's possible to take you seriously now after watching that, and then sitting there and bashing Ninja for not saying he's happy for you. It's so obvious he's trying to take advantage of the situation, and it's fucking pathetic. It's a joke. Like goddamn, And again, I fully realize that the same courtesy is not going to be extended to me. I just don't care. And I fully realize that like when somebody comes to me, you never give Keemstar credit for anything. You never that this will not be remembered. It's happened
that video
before.
goes on. There's like 7 parts to it too. Like he's just an idiot.
There's still like 16 minutes left in it.
Yeah, I recommend everybody goes to not even his video. His video sucks. Keemstar breaking it down is actually amazing.
Yeah, this guy's it was kind of easy. This guy's a douche.
It's 100% easy. That's how Jim got famous. But like, it's entertaining to watch him do it.
Yeah. Oh well. Keem does. I wish Drommler was entertaining. Twitter's better. Twitter's better than Drommler. It always. Well, I wouldn't say it always has been. Speaking of like Mumkey Jones, and Mumkey said, and I kind of I agree and I disagree. It's probably just the reality that he thought his content was a little too hot. And I'm like, what the fuck, Keem? But I started thinking about it. Keem is adjusted to the modern era. And that kind of sucks.
He's being realistic.
He's just being realistic. And at first I was fuck. I wanted to say fuck him. I wanted to say fuck him. And I just started thinking about it. And it's like, nah, man. I'm sure he tried to get Mumkey up. I mean, I can't believe for a minute he would. Because that's how Keem works. Then Mumkey would have owed him. And he could never.
Mumkey Jones was a preemptive strike. They saw this guy is going to be a potential problem at any point. They can make a fuck. I
don't even think that's it. I think it's what he said. Somebody big saw him in a big circle over Google. That's what I'm saying. Somebody big saw him and went, "We got to get rid of this guy before he hits 1 million, and we can't get rid of him anymore." Well, maybe you're right. It's damn
because maybe his dad didn't see it. Elliot Rodgers' dad didn't see it. But what if his Elliot Rodgers' dad did see it one day?
What do you think about
and goes to the Wall Street Journal before he goes to YouTube?
Let me ask you something. Am I crazy thinking that Google's watching this? They take him down an hour after my stream?
No,
not completely out of the realm.
No, because and then we had that one guy, Rajan 1488, and they said removed by Google administrator. We've had that before. Am I completely out of my mind?
Not at all.
No, not at all. You put his name in the title, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. They're probably looking to fucking delete my channel.
Yeah,
but they really obviously
Well, no, they see this and they see it's dead anyway. So
yeah.
And if they are trying to delete the channel, the best thing you guys can do is subscribe, send donations, and send us your credit card number.
Get the fuck out. Subscribe, donate, get the fuck out.
Let me make a hat really quick.
Thinking about this makes me want to go drinking.
What if Elliot Rodgers' brother was a fan of Mumkey Jones and could have saved this whole thing?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Somebody. I tell you something. There was some really smart things said about Mumkey Jones, and I highly recommend. I made a pretty good news video on the other channel. Link is in the description box below. You're probably going to see more videos, the weekend wrap up on Friday, Saturday, and more shorter ones. I'm going to be making 2-3 minute ones for stories. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. It's pretty fucking good. Made a good video. But I saw some really good things from commenters. The one guy said, "This is the modern book burning," and I think I pinned that in the last podcast that we did, deleting channels. And boy, it does feel like that. And the other thing was I heard was from Nick DeOrio, and they're going after Mumkey, and you're 13, 14, 15 years old, right? And you know the deal, okay? You understand the community. You understand Mumkey's not a fascist or anything like that. You're not brainwashing any man. You're just a regular kid, and you're reasonably you're functioning at a reasonably high level. Nick said that they're going to see what they're doing to Poots, see what they're doing to Sargon, see what they're doing to Mumkey, and there's just going to be zero trust in the mainstream media. None.
And it's
0.
especially important because right now there isn't a lot of trust from my age group.
No.
To Tommy's age
group. And now this Generation Z is going to be like, fuck that. You took away my heroes. You took away my entertainment heroes. That's going to stick in your 20s.
They're literally grooming children to not like them. So instead of noticing the problem here lies with this generation of people, they're making the other generation of people hate them more. It's like imagine you had a knife in your leg, like that. What movie scene? Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights.
A knife in there to try to get the first.
Don't you stick that knife in your leg?
Now there's 2 knives in my leg.
Yeah. I mean, it really is just unfucking believable. You know, I saw this video with Don Lemon. Clarity. And he had this old fucking crusty reporter on there. He says, I don't think this thing is working against Trump. He said, and he was getting all fucking bent out of shape. And he's like, we have to report the racism. We have to do this. Yeah, but it's like, what good's it doing? And he just kept on repeating himself because Don Lemon is dumb as a fucking cactus that's rotting in the middle of the fucking Arizona desert. And he tried to, this old fart tried to explain to him. He says, we're living in a new era. You literally can load your news to see fit. You could put Fox News Drudge Report and all in one line on your and just watch that. So who are you competing? Who are you trying to prove to? Let's say he's a racist. Let's say he's a racist or anything like that. All you're doing is dividing more. And the guy, Don Lemon, just kept on repeating himself like he couldn't get it through his thick fucking head. And it's the same thing that Nick's talking about. By the way, Nick, I'm very impressed that you're actually pretty smart. That was the smartest thing I think you ever said. This is really going to have... I mean, I knew you weren't an idiot, but that was really brilliant. I don't think I could have thought of that myself.
I have my little... Yeah,
that was a moment. That was a moment. In between fucking drinking binges, you're pretty sharp guy. I guess that's why you
drinking binges.
That's why you graduated college and I didn't. Couldn't hang. Takes a man to run a fucking fraternity and drink himself half to death and come up with something like that. I thought that was quite brilliant. No one's gonna trust the media. I wish I could find this old crusty fuck. I'm actually going down. Don Lemon, dumbest man on TV. Fucking going through. Do you think the plane that's missing, the Air France plane, went through another dimension? No, I don't. No, I don't, Don Lemon. I think, everybody makes fun of Dr. Phil. Maybe I should just make videos on Don Lemon. It's just not a bad idea, right? Why not?
Once you do it, the Dr. Phil channels will start doing it.
I've played this before. I'm going to play it again. Fuck.
It'll be a major crossover event, like Liquid Richard getting on DSP.
Yeah. Oh, they'll probably get rid of me because they'll probably start calling me a bigot. Yeah, Don Lemon. Plain. Auto-completes.
God.
Here we go. Here's the great Don Lemon, everybody. Here he is.
We talked about how...
Oh, no, I don't want to talk secular talk. Black hole theories. Missing Jess is preposterous. CNN involved. Is God involved in missing plane? Secular talk. Oh, God. I want to see the CNN thing. Well, they probably deleted it. Don Lemon. Let's see that. Where's the airplane?
While you're finding this is super off topic. Did you know the fucker right in the pussy guy was actually completely fake?
Oh, the whole thing from the top down?
We talked about how...
From the top down.
Yeah, you know what?
That guy's
even the actual news reporter. It was like the guy who accidentally, quote unquote, said it and got fired from his job. That was fake too. It was like a 2-year elaborate hoax.
That's what I like to hear. I like hoaxes.
Clear.
By a struggling actor who then never got cast ever.
Oh, am I the only one who knew that?
I knew it.
He is forever the fucker and the pussy guy. What, you got that from? I didn't watch Wavy Webster's video. I guess he covered it, right? We got an interview.
Yeah.
All right, here's Don Lemon.
Failure.
Oh, that's where I heard it from.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I know he made a video. I didn't watch it yet.
What if it was something fully that we don't really understand? A lot of people have been asking about that, about black holes and on and on and on and all of these conspiracy.
Nobody's been asking about that.
Theories. Let's look at this. Noah says, what else can you think about black hole, Bermuda Triangle? And then Deji says, just like the movie Lost. And of course,
Deji said that. Deji's smarter than that.
It's also referencing the Twilight Zone, which has a very similar plot. But
it's fiction, Don. Twilight Zone's a TV show. It's a good TV show, but I got a big shocker, and WWE isn't real either. Yeah, it's not real.
People are saying, I know it's preposterous, but is it preposterous, you think, Mary?
Yes. Stop making a fool of yourself. I'm sorry, you can't say anything about Trump. You could tell me you saw Trump kill a bus full of orphans, and I wouldn't believe it. I really got.
But wait, maybe he didn't kill that bus full of orphans. Maybe it went through a black hole into a different dimension.
Clarity. There's no clarity in this. There's no clarity. This is insanity. Insanity. And that's this guy was. I wish I had the other clip. The guy's just trying to tell him, like, you're not doing any good. You're not. You like your ratings are good, but you're only like preaching to the choir. He could not get it through his head. Could not get it through his fucking head.
Wasn't enough clarity.
Wasn't enough clarity. Clarity. Fucking, and Jesus, fucking, Well, speaking of, Yee, what do you call him?
Who? Kanye?
Kanye. He's acting wacky.
Yay?
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 Yeah.
Yay?
He's acting wacky, too.
God.
He's acting real wacky. Acting really wacky.
Maybe Don Lemon used Flight 370 as a butt plug.
Yeah. Another genius move brought to you by Nick DeOrio. Yes. Yes. Maybe Don Lemon used Flight 370 as a butt plug. More respectful than his actual segment. That's good. All right.
Almost funnier the second time.
Butt plug. Jesus Christ. All right.
You're clearly gay. There's nothing really else to say about that. I think you all know that.
Frank the question guy. You're on the air. Don Lemon.
Yo.
Clarity. Clarity.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great interview with Monkey Jones the other day.
Thank you.
Now, on the other hand, you're joking about it, but what would you do if YouTube really decided to delete your entire channel?
Mass suicide.
Yeah, of course.
Seriously, do you think that there are enough people that would help you out? And do you have any?
Yes,
real
I would throw
contact to help
myself
you
on the altar of the alt-right and hope Jim fucking promoted my streaming. Yes.
Trying to win that weekly giveaway on Stream Me.
Well, I would. I think I'm going to answer this honestly. I would gracefully. I hope gracefully walk away and say it's been fun. Yeah.
You were talking about other dimensions, right? Like a minute ago. What would you do?
I wasn't talking about shit. I'm grounded. I'm a normal person. But go ahead there, Frank. The question.
Anyway, what would you do in the following situation, all right? You walk on the street on your way to meet your wife, and then you see her, but behind her you see the exact replica of you, Tommy. The same ring beard, grease on the forehead, double chin, all of it. A doppelganger. So you walk to them, and once the doppelganger sees you, he starts running around the block, through the street, pushing people aside, and you completely lose him. Your wife looks confused, but she did not see the both of you at the same time. But she tells you that you told her a minute ago that they were looking for the both of you. Be honest, man, what would you do?
You finally stumped me. I have no idea what to fucking say. What would I do?
Is it gay if you have a threesome with yourself?
Yeah. Is it gay? Would I feel it both ends?
No, it's not gay if it's in a three-way. That was an SNL skit.
Yeah. Yeah, is it gay if I... No, I guess I don't think so.
No, it's not gay if it's in the three-way. Go watch the SNL skit with Lady Gaga.
Is it?
It's not gay.
It's not gay, huh? Sounds pretty gay to me. I'm not terribly sure. I don't know how to answer that. You have quite the imagination. Are you on the spectrum, sir?
Probably.
Wasn't that an exact skit from like the ABCs of Death?
Did you steal?
On like that Netflix thing?
Did you steal?
I feel like I've seen this before. Like I've visually seen this.
No fucking idea, man.
You're looking into your doppelganger's vision. That's what you see.
You know, the legend is if you find your doppelganger, you die. You just like drop dead right there. That's the doppelganger. By the way, is a German. It's a German word.
Well, it's a good thing I'm unique.
It's a German word, and that's the legend behind the thing. Is if you see it, then you just like die. And then the Germans, the old Germans say something to translate to "you'll find your doppelganger out there." You know, you'll find your.
I got the last question from going. Like,
Sure.
when is the next episode of Catch 33 coming out?
Of Catch 33? Fuck you.
In that
other dimension.
We gotta go back in time.
You'll find my doppelganger there. You'll find my doppel on Catch 33. It's still up. Go watch the old ones. Oh, this is the crazy. This is an autistic guy too. He's funny. You
He's
know
so
what?
good. He's muted.
Yeah. You're on the
Wait,
air.
why am I echoing?
And he has a fucking gun for an icon. That's frightening.
God damn, where are your brains, boy?
Yeah, Vault, where are your brains?
Come on, Dragon. Come on, Jim's next a victim to get picked on. Please speak to us. I think this is the guy. This is the guy that fucking hates Tommy NC. I think.
Oh, I like him.
He's funny. That's why he's on. But apparently,
3, 2.
Apparently, he's rubbing
1.
his microphone on his fucking shoulder. No. Get your calls in now. I'll talk about Monkey Jones. Bye. Get your calls in now. Tomorrow, big show. Big show. Big show tomorrow.
Big. Huge.
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 I'm going to give a hint. I've given a few already.
What's wrong with my brains, Vault? What's wrong with my brains? Did you see the clip of the donation Vault sent in?
Oh, God.
Oh,
yes.
God. We need more school shooters. Actually, Ricochet read my lips wrong. I said, you can't say that. You're an Arab. Because people take it seriously.
They don't even need schools.
Yeah.
Another school shooting at the ice cream parlor?
Who the fuck hates Tommy NC? Tommy NC has more haters than anybody I know. And always has. Long before Baited. I've never seen anybody. I've noticed this with the possible exception, although I have some of Young Crip. People that are disabled attract more haters. They absolutely it makes other people berserk.
Because people go, wait, I can't do this, but that guy's disabled, and he did it better.
That's exactly right.
That's pretty much it.
All right, here's your hint. Call of Duty. That's it.
Juice! To be more specific.
No. Call of Duty YouTuber. Rarely in drama. Because a lot of people are saying it was James Ralph.
Why was that on your soundboard?
Because
why would you have that queued up? That's such a weird sound to have.
He's gonna
never ever come up in any
if I say what it's from, it's going to give away the whole interview.
Really?
So I can't talk about it.
No, I'm just saying, well, why would it even be in the soundboard to begin with? It's such a weird sound effect to have.
Because it's when people want to spam 1488 and say the J word. I want to play juice.
I think fucking Worski talked to you and he wants to replace fucking Geek Thulu. That's what I think's going on.
Everyone, a lot of people in the chat. A lot of people are saying in the chat, "You finally got wings."
Wings.
I wonder why he wants to replace Geek Thulu.
Geek, you still there? Yes.
Yo, but Tonka's dead air, guys. Tonka's dead air, not Geek. No.
Sorry. Geek got his feelings hurt on that one. Well, think about Honor the Cole. I said the thing. He's a he. Million sub YouTuber, rarely in drama. Call of Duty. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. It's PewDiePie, isn't it? Rarely in drama.
Trisha
Really.
They're doing the 100 layers of cum challenge from 2016.
Darn
God.
Darn corn, you're on the air. What's up? Huh? Why have my callers why have my callers dropped like 20 IQ points like in the last 6 months?
Now they can't even form the words.
What the fuck was that?
It was Ring. It was Ring. Okay.
A pickle Rick!
No, it was a Brittany Vendy fan.
Oh, man.
I'm subbed to Brittany Vendy. I'm a member of Brittany Vendy's.
That was Wings of Redemption's last brain cell.
Somebody say it's James Ralph. Million sub YouTuber.
No, it's Ethan Ralph. Shut up.
It's Ethan Ralph. James Ralph. Dude, Raminator. You're the one that said this. Million sub Call of Duty. Million sub YouTuber. Here, rarely in drama. The only thing you got was million sub YouTuber and rarely in drama. That's all you got. So the other ones don't fit. You know, I'm not saying it's not James Rolfe, just so you show up tomorrow.
Guys, whoever you want it to be, it's that person. You just gotta squint.
Bring back the hockey channel. It has to be Chaos Silencer, Jimmy. We've made fun of Jimmy in a year.
have to be careful. I saw FaZe Banks a lot.
Let's make fun of Jimmy now.
FaZe Banks is rarely in drama.
You can literally put any fucking Chaos Silencer video on and just goof on it. It's funny. I like him, by the way. I like Jimmy. I miss.
It's
fucking. It's Jeff's favorite YouTuber.
Why is it? Oh, do you have you have to have that queued up?
Usually, when a video game rips off another video game, the community isn't too kind about it. But that's not always the case. In fact, there have been plenty of rip-offs over the years that
this guy needs some. You need some foam in your room, bro. I can. You know. I can hear the answer.
Yeah, if you were on the if Jimmy was on this podcast, I mean, Tommy would lose his
Jimmy
shit.
would never come on my podcast.
Made tons and tons of money. What is up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos? Welcome to Chaos Top 10s, and today we're gonna
Why don't you just call you by your handle?
Be checking out 10 of the most popular video game rip-offs of all time. And also, let me be clear.
He works like an animal, too. You know that?
He does.
He works like a fucking animal.
Just because a game is a rip-off doesn't mean it's a bad game. And
he started TK, didn't he? Too, right? He was one of the
he founded it.
Now he
was the founder.
Balls making
design, but with
and they were very notorious for finishing second and third a lot.
More over the top. In
terms fucking TK never wins shit.
Always third to the
weaponry,
top.
Violence, and offensive material. The series has been huge. It's been huge. It's garnered a huge following, and most people can't wait for the next game. Although it's pretty unclear when that will actually happen. But this is a good example to kick off the list of a game that definitely took inspiration. Some would say ripped off another game, but it had huge success. This month's giveaway is for a new PlayStation.
He's working it. This guy's a YouTuber to the bone. And I wouldn't say he's just a YouTuber. I'm not going that route, but he's definitely a YouTuber to the bone.
For console. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. And in the comment section, let me know why you want to win the PS4.
Because I want a PS4, fuckface. Why else would I want it?
Because I want to play Red Dead.
PS4 because my house went on fire.
Yes.
And I need a new PlayStation.
Yeah.
And my name is Noah. Never mind.
I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write it right now. Here, I'm gonna put it in there. Here we go. I got something.
My mom says I was getting one for Christmas and there wasn't enough money.
I want a PS4 because I like to play video games. There we go.
You should have said I want a PS4 because I like to play Mario.
I entered the contest. Keem hates when people do that if you like and comment.
Did you set up notifications?
Yeah, you gotta hit that bell.
Keem hates that? Didn't he do a fucking Amazon gift card giveaway a couple times?
Yeah,
through verified giveaway with his buddy
Honor the Call. Giveaway with Honor the Call, who's been making great content to take down guys like oh no, we didn't.
Yeah. Sell out the call. Honor the Keem. Honor the Keem. Sell out the call. Jesus Christ. What a phony.
Did you put your Twitter in the comment too?
8 Thoughts hates Honor the Call. He's a big fake. He told me that I don't know this for a fact, and he did show me some stuff. I just never got around to making the fucking video, and there really isn't enough there to do something on Honor the Call. Plenty there to do on Quentin. There's not really much, but he told me that a lot of his videos, like his tips on FaZe, came from this one guy, and he never credited him once. Like, not once. That's what
shocker.
Yeah, that's what fucking 8 Thoughts told me. Big butt lover, you're on the air. God, you guys suck, man. No, I'm not talking to you. Fucking. Let's just end the show. I don't have time for this shit.
You blew it.
You blew it.
You blew it.
You blew it. You blew it. Gamer Jamie Lee,
That's an all of
and Don Lemon.
shit.
Thank you so much for your donations today. You're wonderful people, and I appreciate you. I want to find out what's wrong with. I wonder if I'm being. I wonder why. Let me turn on Skype. Let's do that. Let's turn on Skype at the end of the show, and to see if the bitrate drops. And I'll call you jokers.
Hold on, let me put my clothes back on.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
For you, I don't know.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to strip down completely naked while we stream?
I'm calling him.
You're calling? I'm not saying
anything.
anything.
It worked. Let's see if it drops, and I'm gonna call 3 jerk offs. I don't know. I have no.
Ban
idea.
the guy talking about fair use.
Ban that guy who's talking about fair use. I won't hear anything more. And let's see what happens again.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
Quentin reviews, everybody.
Well, your volume went down. You got to kill your thing.
My soundboard. Yes.
Yeah, you got to kill your soundboard. It's fucking funny.
I'm gonna kill my
it lags.
He's barking.
It lags immediately. Fuck. It did. It did. It's amazing.
Rat.
What the fuck? Like, that's the end of Skype. Like, completely. I don't know what else to do. I work with Mumkey though.
Discord has video.
All right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm open for suggestions here. Why is that?
Discord
happening?
has video calls.
Well, we got some people who want to come into the call. Oh, we did.
We
Now
did.
they're gone.
We did. They're gone.
The other thing about the Discord video calls is we wouldn't be able to take calls until the end. Well,
Does it need
I guess we could.
Does it need an update or something? Like, what the fuck? I hate Skype. With a bloody passion.
Skype, what's wrong with you?
Hey Siri, what's wrong with Skype?
This stupid service.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Siri.
Alexa, what's wrong with Tommy's Skype?
Alexa.
My Siri actually just answered me.
I'm on the latest version.
For help with a question, go to the help and feedback section of the Alexa app.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Can't you make Alexa sound like a whore?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually do not know that.
I called my dad today, and he's talking to Alexa. Hold on a second. Alexa, is my package in? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What's going on?
Oh, I was using Alexa for Destiny. Alexa, tell Ghost to equip my Crucible loadout.
Funny. I want to go to
Guardian
arcade
Ghost
after.
tells me there is a problem connecting with the tower.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Alexa.
You need to relink your account.
Alexa, stop.
I added a card.
If you keep yelling Alexa, about 17 people's Alexas will go off in the chat.
It's like that South Park episode where they tell people like order Domino's.
Yeah.
Toxic Dome says, bring back the phone line. Bring back the fucking phone line. That's like impossible. You know why? Because it came through Skype. It came through Skype.
718-395-7660. 718-395-7660.
Yeah, I lost the number. I lost darn corny.
Hey, sorry for going last time. I kind of lost my cool.
Okay.
In all honesty, I have a ripped Rellencamp Pokemon card.
Dude.
2015.
How old are you?
I think you're trying to pull that on Dave.
I'm breaking down because it's my life.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Are you the girl I talked to the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. You 20? Do you have a boyfriend? You want one?
Oh, speaking. Okay. I was just wondering. I have a question.
Sure. Go ahead.
Why did the Confederacy want Fort Sumter?
What?
I can't.
Listen, fuckhead.
Speak up, fuckhead. Come on.
Fuck. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know. I had something to say, but I forgot again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Talk about your personal life
fuck.
so we can make fun of you. Come on.
I actually can't tell you because I have a life.
Do you think Google's evil?
No, it's because I'm part of a union and I can't factors. I can't feel my identity.
You're in the union, huh? Did you slash somebody's tire? Beat up some scabs? You ever do that? I knew this guy. I knew this Puerto Rican guy.
I'm in a workers' union.
I knew this Puerto Rican guy, right? And we were in a car with him, and he was. I'm gonna say where he worked because I know he still works there. And we drove by. He's on strike, and we drove by his the place he was on strike, and he saw a truck in the parking lot that wasn't supposed to be there. He says, "Hold on, Tommy." He goes over, fucking pulls up the truck. He pulls a big fucking knife and stabs the goddamn tire and got back in the car like nothing happened.
Wow.
He literally picked up the conversation where it left off. I love Korn's new album. I mean, it was wild.
I'm from Canada, so the craziest thing that ever happens with our union is you go on strike, and then when you come back, you don't say sorry.
Sorry. Will you leave? Are you a hockey fan? You Canadian?
My brother is. I'm not really. It's okay.
I had a show about rabid sports fans and dude bros and shop, and I literally every Canadian calls in doesn't play hockey or never really did. It's terrible.
Yeah, you're not a real Canadian then.
No.
Well, it's because
Why?
There was one hockey event I really loved. I really loved when Vancouver didn't win.
Yeah, me too, and especially in '94.
Freaking the fuck out, destroying everything.
Our team didn't win. Flip that police car.
Hey, DeOrio, were you live the last time the Rangers won the cup?
No, I was actually 3 years still in sperm.
I don't know.
That was a couple months before I was born.
I like. It's so funny because like I met this old fucking crotchety guy. I remember the 1940 Stanley Cup, and he was like on death's door, right? I was like, I hope I get to see one. But so you think I'd be sympathetic for DeOrio? But I'm not. I think it's funny. I think I'm funny. I saw it and you didn't. Isn't that weird? I'm like Ninja. But a hockey fan. You know.
Always first to the top.
Yeah. And the thing is, when the Rangers win one, I'm gonna be mad at DeOrio and jealous that he got to see one because I just always wanted him not to see a Stanley Cup.
That's my dream growing up in life, to know that Nick will never get to
That'll be my deathbed, at least. They didn't win.
Some people have they have drives like, yeah, I really want that arcade cabinet, but if it means Nick seeing a Stanley Cup, I can't buy it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Do you have anything else to say, sweetie?
No, and now I see there's people waiting to call, so I'll leave. I just saw no one was in, so I
Thanks for making me feel pathetic, and have a great day.
Yeah, I'll go fuck myself. Thanks. That's nice.
You know, I would do that if I could physically fuck myself. It would be fucking...
You could get a boyfriend.
Have you seen those videos? There's people who can actually do
Patrol.
Now this call's getting interesting. What? There's people who can fuck themselves?
Well, I mean, most like oral sex, yes.
I heard you could break your neck that way.
That's possibility. I don't know.
You saw a girl
anyway,
do it? That's
I
really
should get going in case by some chance someone fucking recognizes me. Bye.
Bye. This is great. Have a good one.
What the fuck?
Big Bud Lover, real quick, because I want to end this. I'm thinking about, I'm going to check with my wife. I might go to the arcade after this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to play video games and bullshit.
You want to play Call of Duty with me?
Yeah, sure. Done.
No, he wants to play Call of Duty by himself.
Yeah. Got to do it through here, not Skype. God, Skype sucks.
I can do that. now.
What the fuck is wrong with Skype? Big Butt Lover, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Dark Lord, you're on here.
You guys, 411. You guys get all in the shot.
Dark Lord.
Hi, man.
What's up?
Hey.
Man? One quick statement.
What's up, Tommy?
Quick statement, quick question. We're going to run through all the calls.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a good one. Dang it.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought he was waiting on you to ask him a question or something.
Geek, there's something wrong.
Dark Lord, don't fuck this up.
Dr. Pepper's my favorite drink. Damn it. I just thought of that
There
like
we
on
go.
top of my freaking head.
Yeah.
That's a good call. There we go. We love Dr. Pepper on this show.
Yeah!
Oh.
There's really nothing going on, in fairness. There's not much. There's not much.
I'm actually going to take a drink of Dr. Pepper right now.
What do you think if I make a video on Quentin Reviews? What do you think of that?
What do I think of it?
Yeah. Like a video, not a podcast.
What do I think of it? Silence.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fucking out of here.
Dr. Pepper.
Ridley is a riddle. You're on the air.
Hi. Sorry, I was trying to quickly mute the stream real fast. You mentioned you play Overwatch. Who do you main?
It was fucking Widow, but everybody's sorry. Nobody will play tank, so I'm Orisa now.
Oh, for me, I do mainly DPS, but I do.
You have
support.
to do. You're a girl. You have to play Mercy.
Oh no, I play Zenata.
You're not allowed. Not in my clan. Girls are all relegated to Mercy.
Nah, I mainly play like Junkrat or Junkrat Sombra.
Aeon made me hate fucking Junkrat. Ugh.
Hey,
Aeon made me hate Junkrat. Ugh.
Here's a little tip that you may already know, but as a Junkrat main going against some tanks, especially going against Reinhardt, a lot of tanks don't expect a Junkrat to hop over the shields and just go right at them. They're used to, you know.
I'm usually because the nature of Orissa's look at this game chat. The nature of Orissa's shield, I don't have problems containing Junkrat. It's my problem with Junkrat, and it's rare, is when he gets behind me. So yeah, I think I'd see that coming.
Yeah.
If they jump over me, if Junkrat gets behind you, you're in big trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I normally like.
How old are you?
Sorry, what?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Great.
You asked me that last time.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it to be 12 and then be on drama alert. That's why I ask you. I have to.
Red Kiwis, no! Don't worry, you get a Zap Tie comeback in about a year.
That's the reason I asked. Because God
Has
forbid.
Zap Tie uploaded ever again?
What's that? Zap Tie?
Did Zap Tie upload after that video?
No, but he still has a better schedule than Clown. Fuck, give him a break.
No, I think I'm right. I think he uploaded that one video to fuck with everybody. He's never gonna post.
No, I think he will again. I don't think he had more than 12 or 13 videos with the 50 or 60,000 subs he had. So.
Well, no, he's waiting for the Halloween to come out on DVD so he can get all that behind the scenes stuff to talk.
Yeah, that's what it is. I never watched the video actually. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Did you have a question, really?
I mean, that was really my question because I heard like a few streams back that you play Overwatch.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody says I suck, and I don't think I'm that bad. I mean, getting player of the game with fucking Orisa is very difficult, and I do it often.
Nice.
So I don't think I suck. I mean, obviously, like, it's not a hard character to play, but played correctly, and supported correctly, it's damn fucking hard to get around her. I don't think. So, I think I'm pretty fucking good. I think the whole key is to launch that stupid attractor, that ball, and if you know where to put that, you can really make those guys. I make the whole fucking crew concentrate on me. It takes the whole fucking clan to take me out.
Running Riot in the chat said, "Where is the Sargon didn't do nothing wrong stream, Tommy?" We're gonna do that one right after we do paint drying. On
what did he do? Nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't even break their rules. They changed the rules on him. It's just that. It's guys like you make me puke. And these guys, it's one of your fucking jerk off fucking liberal heroes that lost their fucking paycheck on Christmas. You didn't see me cheering when Ralph went down. I'm not cheering when fucking Sargon went down.
Yeah, we made jokes before, but we were nice and fucking.
Now tell me how Michael Mumpke Jones deserved it, and then talk about free speech and how you really believe in it. To the top. I've been disgusted by the left this week. I want to puke. I want to fucking puke. And Sargon, maybe he deserved it in the sense that he fucking celebrated. I'm tired of this fucking dance and shit. It's turned into, And then I found out people wanted PayPal is PayPal pulled you can't make transactions to that Russian.
Sorry, but how many times do you have to say that you didn't love it when Ralph went down? You were totally against.
I understood why they took him down, but I didn't.
I feel like I was more of a dick.
I didn't love it. You go actually Running Riot. Go watch the fucking tape. How about that? That says everything.
You've said it probably 30 times.
Yeah, so watch the fucking tape. No, you know what? Because Running Riot knows he's a hypocritical shitbag when it comes to free speech.
You just got to talk a little bit longer. Sunday Fun Day starts in an hour and 45 minutes. He'll be over there in a minute.
Yeah, go over there and fucking cry.
Jim, we missed you so much.
And this is why you have to fucking keep Ralph. This is why you have to fucking keep Ralph. And this is why you have to tolerate the fucking alt-right and the Nazis. Because everybody becomes alt-right and Nazis, you moron. There you go. You guys were giggling about it. We're giggling about fucking Ralph and his behavior.
We giggled about it the day before it happened.
I'm just not in the mood for him today. Go away. Don't post in the chat. All right. Let's go with the phones. I promise the phones.
Thank you for answering the question.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll see you for quick player stuff.
Say Running Riot's a douchebag that can't get laid, and I will praise you. Please.
Well, you tried.
Say Running Riot's a douchebag and he's never getting laid in this town. Please. I just want to hear I want him to hear it from a female voice.
Oh, sorry. What do you want me to say?
Say Running Riot's a douchebag and he's never getting laid in this town. I just want to hear it.
Okay. Running Riot is a douchebag and he will never get laid?
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Thank you, though.
Sorry, I was trying to remember.
Bye-bye. No acting career for you, sweetheart. Bye. Cappy Blue, you're on the air.
Okay, Tommy, quick question. How come all but 2 of your callers have a lower IQ than Gay Retard?
That's a good point.
Because Gator and Zidane were busy today.
Well, I knew DeOrio would know.
I don't know. What do you want from
All right, that's all I had. You can boot me if you want,
Yeah,
unless you got something I could probably...
I wanted to tell you this. Oops, sorry. I'm done. I think I've done my duty. I don't know if I'm going to go to the arcade. If you want to go sub the arcade, do sub the arcade. I don't know if I want to do it now. Hold on. I'll tell you if I want to do it. See, my wife's asleep. Hold on. Stay here.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
No!
No!
We'll just wait. We'll wait this out.
Jack, you can cut the music. Well, she fell asleep with a baby. Clearly, I'm not getting laid, so it's a real possibility now. Go sub the arcade.
This is a video from Tommy C. Somebody I enjoy watching. I watch every single one of his videos.
Podcast.
Thank you, drummer.
I don't make videos. I made a video on you.
Oh god! Did you see Keemstar did a rewind?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He did his own YouTube rewind, and then he put the Wolfie Raps thing in there.
Yeah, I did.
Did you? And then all of us, yeah. I was thinking.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, Wolfie. You're a straight weirdo for messing around with that high school girl, but this song is fire.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Damn.
That was the real year.
Damn.
He was right about that. Make your own fucking rewind. All right, there's nothing else I have. Tomorrow, big show. And all that good shit. Fluffman at Vault. Arcade time, maybe. I don't know. You'll get the notification, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm hungry. You know what it is? I want booze. I need booze. I need booze. I want to know my Skype. Nobody has any fucking advice why my Skype isn't working or why it's fucking.
It's because it's Skype.
It's because he's stupid.
Why it's sucking up so much fucking bandwidth just by virtue of calling somebody. Big interview with James Worrell from Ramon here.
Guess what? We got Lion Maker back. Did you see that tweet yesterday, Tommy? Because Lion Maker says he's making more Minecraft survival videos because he's back. I tweeted out, I go, so this time when Keemstar calls out a pedophile going back to stream for children, he'll be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we have vetted this source.
I wonder if I could leave this up, the 7 days since Jake Paul asked if with the guest we have tomorrow. Is that a good idea or bad idea or does it matter?
No, keep it up.
No, but
that's
what
a
about
great idea.
Change it to an 8.
You can't leave it up. You gotta make it an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
What about the guest?
No,
what about the
no,
guest?
Tom
What about
said
the
it's
guest?
not T Martin. He actually found a new website. It's a porn website. He's been jacking off for hours. So T Martin wasn't available tomorrow.
Yeah. JB Pine says there's a way to screen capture or send your screenshot to while you're in a regular chat. He says there's a way to do it. The code is there. I missed your jabs. It felt good. Ah, fuck. You know what doesn't feel good?
Wait, what?
You know what doesn't feel good, Running Riot? That you're a male ally with no girls, even though you're such a fucking feminist. No girlfriend. Living in Portland. God, it must be miserable.
They got him, this horse. They're going to fuck it.
Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nick. Thanks, everybody. See y'all tomorrow with the big guy. You're sad, Running Riot. And Sargon didn't do anything. What happens to context matters. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. He doesn't agree with me.
Almighty, infinite, independent.
Oh, Film Odyssey for 20.
Fighting rebel, titan, weed, smoking alchemists. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution. version of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Go watch Sunday Funday. Go watch Sunday Funday and bitch about you. Have a good day.